Hi! How are you? Hope you're good. Just adjusting some things here. If this thing is not in landscape mode, I'm going to be so upset. Why does it keep doing this? I don't understand. Why? Okay, give me a sec. It's just not cool anymore. Why does it do this to me? Sorry guys, it's just tried different things and things are not working. I'm so mad. Yet again. Hi Emma, how are you? Hello Amy. Thanks so much for joining. Hope you guys have been good. Tell me all the news. What have you guys been up to? What have you been crafting? What have you been eating? How have you been keeping yourselves entertained? Amy says, I'm on the big screen. Oh yeah. That's awesome. I'm glad. Hopefully you'll be able to see better. I need to make sure I don't, I don't want to come, like you need to see the whole thing, this whole working area. Hello, Tammy. So happy you've made it. Ooh, Nancy, I thought you were at work. So glad you could join. All right, let's see, ugh, I'm losing everything today. Today is gonna be interesting. All right. I do apologize for the mess over here. You should see off camera. It's just awful. Goodness. I feel like we're missing some people. We're usually here. Emma, hello, you remembered today. Last week, oh no, Saturday, we were like, where's Emma? I think Emma's days were blurring together. Which is fine, that happens. Lorraine, hello, you've made it. Louise, there you are. Yep, you have not missed much. You basically missed me getting upset about why this thing does not let me broadcast in landscape mode. It insists on portrait mode, which is very frustrating because I feel like it restricts my movements to a very small area. So it drives me a little crazy. Maria, hello, how are you? Now I just want to wish, I know she's not here, she might not make it today, but Rena Hurst, her birthday was yesterday. So happy belated birthday to Rena. And hopefully she watches the replay and she can see our birthday wishes. We're also missing Kate Fletcher and Laura, Mrs. Stationery and stuff, who is not on Facebook, so we can't message her. Let's message Kate because I think she was gonna make it this week. She says she's not. I don't think she's gonna make it today. All right. You guys are all saying hi to each other. That makes me so happy. Okay, so today I'm gonna be working on a Masterboard for, you can use these for pocket letters, for journal covers, for like, you know, like journal notebook, like the outside cover. You can use it for journal pages. You can use them for card backgrounds. These are really fun. I was watching a video by, gosh, who was it? The Paper Outpost, I think. And she was making these, and they're just basically, you can use a piece of 12 by 12 cardstock, or you can use a bigger piece of like wallpaper or maybe some wrapping paper, and you just create this massive collage, and then you can cut it up and use it for different projects. So I made one of these before, a very, very long time ago. I want to say it was the only reason I remember this is because when I was working on my Masterboard in 2016, it was a leap year. I don't know why I remember that, but it was leap day that I was working on it, and it had just been a really bad day, which, come to think of it, this past leap year wasn't that great either. It's like a thing. So I was working on it, and I was working on this Masterboard, and I just burst out crying. It was really weird because I wasn't feeling, I mean, I was sad that day, but I wasn't feeling emotional, and just concentrating on layering, you know, my different papers and gluing things down. I don't know, I was just in the zone, and for some reason I burst out into tears randomly. It was very strange, but very therapeutic, and I guess I needed it. So hopefully there's no tears today, but we shall see. Jan, hello. Are you a first-time watcher? Or have you watched before? I'm not sure. All right. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so we're gonna start off. I have this piece of 12 by 12 cardstock. I wanna say this is probably like 280 GSM, so it's a little bit on the heavier weighted side. And I'm using a color that I'm not too crazy about because I'm just gonna cover this up. And then we're just gonna layer our scrappy scraps. So I have this, which I will pull back out of frame, but it's just basically an an A4 sized document holder. It's like a little thin plastic box, and it has all my itty bitty scraps, big scraps, large scraps, small scraps, all the scraps. So we're just going to layer those on our Masterboard. And this is a great way to use up all your scraps. Amy says one lady she's watching is making a Masterboard book. She's using an old workbook of her daughter's and is making a new collage on each page. And she can flip through and use different parts. Neat idea. Yes, 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 yes. So yeah, you can use these for so many things. I mean, you can leave them as is and kind of just, you know, keep them and look at them and be inspired. Because the one that I made was like so inspiring. I just like to look at it. I'll post that in, I have a picture of it somewhere, so I'll post that in the lounge, Janette Lane's lounge. So you can see the Masterboard that made me cry. So, sorry, I'm just grabbing scraps. These might change a little bit. We'll see, depending on how the color scheme is going. And you want to have different sizes of scraps. Different sizes, different colors. If you want to stick to a particular color theme, it might make it a little easier. I'm not sure yet, so let me just pull out some scraps and see if it's speaking to me or not, which is usually how things go around here. We will see how it goes. And some of these are actually printables. Printable scraps. Got some piece of a map there. Flip it over, it's got some nice blue, which maybe I like the mappy side better. Some gray. I don't know. I just don't know. But again, super fun way to use up all the little bitty bits in your stash. Sorry, I'm just messaging Lynn because I don't think she's here yet. Okay. Louise says she loves that large top piece. Oh, this one? Yeah, that is a printable. You probably can still get that for free if you guys go to Simply Cards and Papercraft. Simply Cards Mag. I never remember the website. simplycardsmag.com. And it was one of the free downloads by, I believe, Knitwit Collection, so you can probably see those. Look at these little itty bitty teacups. They're so cute. Don't mind me. You guys talk amongst yourselves while I dig through my box of scraps. Oh, look, that's fun. Those little like sunglasses. Cute, cute. Rebecca Mullins, hello. Rebecca says that she's considering getting a Cricut, but she's not sure which one. Ooh. I've tried the Explore Air 2, but I know that's an older model. Not the latest model, but it worked really well. I was really happy with it. Had a little like Bluetooth capability, so you didn't have to connect your phone or your device or your tablet to the machine, which is really helpful. Really liked that. So that's the one I've used. That's the one I recommend. Look at that. That's pretty too. But I'm sure other people in the comments probably have different ones, and they can give you their suggestions or things that they've seen. Yeah, should be good. All right, let's see. Nancy says that she has a Cricut Explore Air 2 and she loves it. Yeah, it's the minty one, I believe, right? Minty, minty. Okay, let's see. So, I can add this one. Oh, jeez. This one here. Maybe a little blue up there. Maybe a little peach somewhere else. Ew, I'm liking that. Kind of has like a starburst kind of pattern. This might all change. I feel like sometimes I'm working on stuff and it just changes completely. We will see. We will see. I'm feeling hopeful. Need some more of these starbursts here. Maybe this random strip of map. Random mappy strip. Sorry, I'm concentrating, being very quiet. So Amy said that she was working on a pocket letter earlier. What else have you guys been working on? Have you guys tried anything like new? Like, have you taken up a new hobby or tried, you know, I don't know, tried like crocheting or sewing or any of the things? I started, on my lunch break, I started, what do you call it? Watercoloring. And that was fun. Something I haven't done in a while. I forgot how enjoyable it is, and also very frustrating because I'm not very good. So it's just like, why can't I get this right? Why doesn't my painting look like the picture I'm looking at? All right. I think somebody else came in, popped in. Catherine, hello, bonjour. Rebecca says it was between that over and the Cricut make. It was between the Air or the Cricut Maker. All right. Tracy, when did you get here? When did you get here? Did I say hello to you? Hello, Tracy. She says nothing new yet. She's made 56 cards for a nursing home and a bit of crochet. Nice. Kate Fletcher, hello, you made it. So glad. Let's see. We've got some butterflies. We should put some butterflies in here. Just seems appropriate. Catherine, I think you might have sent me this butterfly paper, if I remember correctly. Ray says she finished her very first pocket letter. It was so fun sending it to her daughter in North Carolina. Aww. Catherine hasn't been working on anything new, just sorting all her stuff. Louise wants a brother scan and cut. CM900 will just have to wait a little while. Lynn, you made it. You found us. Hooray. So glad. All right. Carrying on. This one's really fun. This pattern. And that one too. It's like, oh, I can't decide. I can't decide. You're also going to need a paper trimmer on hand to trim these puppies up. And you just place it. You just have a plate and you place it where it kind of speaks to you. Lisa, you made it. Hello. How are you? Amy wants to know if anybody knows the collection that the butterfly paper is from, this one. I want to say that Catherine sent this to me, I think. It's beautiful. Lisa was packaging pocket letters to mail tomorrow to some of you lovely ladies. Aww. I like that you guys are swapping. That's so cute. I love it. Sorry, now I'm looking through another stash. Got some globes here. But, I don't know. Not feeling it. It's kind of feeling flowery. Very, like, feminine. So, we shall try to keep it that way. Now I'm looking through another bag of scraps, guys. Catherine, it was from you. Thank you. She is gonna find out the name of it. I did not stick the papers. No, I haven't stuck the papers down yet. I'm just kind of having it play. Just kind of seeing where they go, where they want to live, basically. Ooh, I've got another one of those over here, so maybe I'll put down here. It needs, you know what it needs? It needs kind of like a neutral sort of very, very subtle pattern in the back where all these spaces are. So I have these strips of graph paper, grid paper, which I love. I am so picky, guys. So dang picky when it comes to graph paper, grid paper pattern. And this one is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Good spacing. Not too bright on the blue. Very strong opinions about graph paper, guys. This one is, and also the weight of it, this one is from a 5-star notebook, which I don't think they have 5-star brand in the UK, but yeah, I was very mindful about saving any scraps that I had because I love it. It just makes me happy. It's one of those things, weird things that makes me happy. I don't know if you have a weird thing like that that makes you happy. Like graph paper does. So we'll put it maybe behind some areas where the green is showing through. I'll have to glue all this down somehow in a bit. You probably want to take a picture of it if you are doing this on your own. And also, if you have Mod Podge, you probably want to use that to seal it. And it will work real nice. Seal real nice, and then you can use it for, make a really fun journal cover or something like that. Pocket letter backgrounds, all sorts of paper crafty fun. Yep, we'll see where we need more of this graph paper. I'll just kind of have it to one side. Catherine says the paper is from a cheap shop that they have in France, kind of like the Works, kind of like the Works stuff. As in the Works, like you mean like the Works shop that we have in the UK, or just like the Works? Sorry, Catherine. Just want to make sure we understand it. Christine, hello. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hope you've been having a good week. All right, did everybody tell me what they're making, what they're working on? How are you guys feeling? How is your mental health? I hope you guys are doing okay. Digging through scraps for more lovely scraps paper. I feel like I have a lot of printable leftovers. Like this one. This is also a printable from Simply Cards, simplycardsmag.com. That one's really nice too. I don't know. Maybe we'll use that. I'll pull that out, and then I have this beautiful one from, I think this was sent to me by Mary Chang. What's the paper pad called? Like the Daphne something? Daphne Studio, maybe? It was a paper pad, something like that. Can't remember the name of it. Ooh, what about some bright rosa? That always goes. Put that on the side. If I want to use it, we will see. Catherine says, Janette, do you know the English shop's called The Works? Yes, yes, I do. Is that the same kind of thing where you got it from? Emma says she's been coloring her new Daisy May stamps from the new release, and she treated herself. Nice. They're such nice stamps. They're very like, what do you call it? Very quaint, charming, beautiful stamps. Wendy, hello. How are you? Amy says mental health is pretty decent this week. Thanks. Louise Cole misses her grandchildren and children, but she's not complaining. Tammy just had a crafty order delivered. She ordered a new washi tape organizer, so she's going to be playing with my Ashi. Was that supposed to be washi? Tammy, can you let me know about your comment? Wendy, what have you been up to? What have you been making? Lisa says she found a sweet sorry. Lisa Ferd, I found a sweet story in stock in a shop called Pink and Paper, so she's ordered it. So excited. It's not the full collection, but it's a start. Okay, Tammy, she says, yes, it was supposed to be washi. She's not going to play with her Ashi. That's hilarious. Typos are fun. I also have this kind of foiled, like dotty foiled pastel, like silver foiled pastel pink kind of paper, which was either sent to me by Maria Husk or Catherine, I believe. Isn't it funny? Sometimes I can remember who sent me things, but then I can't remember like the easiest words. I don't know why. I don't know why my brain works that way. It just does. Wendy's been working on some videos. Louise has ordered some Helen Griffin's landscape album die set with all the additions. Nice. Ooh, that's going to be so much fun, Louise. I like that you're getting into, Louise, I like that you're getting into albums and journaling. Kate has been making cards using her new Hunky Dory members gift. Ooh, fun. Fun, fun, fun. Wendy says the editing takes so long. It surely does. YouTube is not easy. Like if you want to have, you know, a good channel, you need to devote quite some time to it. It takes a bit of time. Lots of editing time. Unless you don't make mistakes. Which I sure do make lots of mistakes. All right. How am I feeling about this? I'm feeling like I might want to start gluing this down. That's what I'm feeling. Trying to see if I have any more papers in my stash that kind of speak to me, in my scrap stash. So far, nobody's volunteering here, so I think it's time to glue it down. And I wish I had some Mod Podge. That would make my life so easy right now. But I don't, which is fine. I also wish I had more pages from my Slovakian dictionary, which I have no idea where that thing went. Because it was also just a very good, like, neutral background kind of paper. It was fun. Fun in the sun. Oh, guys, I found a piece of vellum. That might be the last piece of vellum that I have. Oh my gosh, I feel like super rich right now. I'm gonna save that. Nancy says she's been organizing and reorganizing and reorganizing some more. Louise says I have a lot to answer for. She's having so much fun. Your husband must be like, you. Bad influence. Kate says that she spends so much time filming, editing, and sorting out videos for her channel. So time consuming, but I love it. Yeah, it's definitely a labor of love, guys. Especially because everyone is so, for the most part, you always get a random comment with somebody being a meanie poo head, but for the most part, people are lovely and kind, and it's a great community. A great community to be a part of. And I cannot find those Slovakian dictionaries. Why? Ooh, but I did find something else. That's fun. Look, guys. Why is it you find other things when you're looking for something else? I found some everyday journaling papers. A5 size papers. These are really pretty. But I don't think these are, I don't consider these scraps. These are, oh, I guess I could add just a bit, but I was trying to stick to scraps. So yeah, those are some fun papers that I need to set somewhere that I can find them. Find them easily. Here's some more peachy kind of papers. Let me just trim off. Oh, I should really use my trimmer for this. But I don't wanna. And I think everybody watching right now is already in the lounge, right? Janette Lane's lounge, hopefully. You can find it on Facebook. It's a fun little time there in between live streams. It's the after party of these live streams. And I still haven't forgotten that we need to have another Zoom call because that was super fun. That was just last week. Why does it feel like ages ago that we did that? Louise says that her husband loves that she's happy. That is so, so sweet. Kate Fletcher, you sweet little thing. Kate Fletcher's sending me some self-adhesive pearls because I needed some. You're so kind, thank you. And Kate, you just did hear right. I said meanie poo head. Catherine loves these papers. And Lisa you guys are all subscribing to everybody's channels. Awesome, awesome. So happy. and Lisa is loving the group. Yay! Aw, this is a really nice little fun bunch of people. All right, I guess I will use. I have some collage. Why does that remind me of a Superman character? What was Superman's dad's name? Kal-El? That's what it is. I'm like, this glue remind Kal-El, is that right? Was that Superman's dad or was that Superman's real name? Can't remember. But the collage glue reminds me of Superman. I'm wondering if I should use that instead or if it's gonna make my paper too warpy because this is like very thin. Most of this is like printable kind of paper and I didn't print it on proper printable paper. I just printed it on copy paper. So I'm thinking it might not work. Definitely take a photo of this if you are going to try this on your own and you're really happy with the placement. Otherwise you might struggle. But I'm just gonna do my usual gluing where I just do a little bit just to kind of hold it down and then I will go back. And maybe I need to order some Mod Podge. Some kind of collage glue. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need some collage glue. Some Mod Podge to seal this. Let me know if there's another alternative to Mod Podge that you've tried that you are happy with. And just hold it down for a second. Jarrell. Thank you, Maria Husk. For some reason, that comment was flagged. I don't know why. Christine loves the group as well. Yay, I'm so glad. Kal-El. Kal-El? Jarrell. Liz, hi, you made it. So happy you're here. How are you, Liz? We're just talking about collage glue and how it reminds me of Superman. It's a Superman character. This little bit back here needs just a little something up there. Let's put a strip of this beautiful butterfly paper up there. Just because I don't want the white up here to be the edge of the paper. I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. Thought I had glued that one down. Did not glue. And if you want to glue a little bit off of the page, you can, because you can just always trim off the excess. Feeling like I need just a little bit of graph paper back here, just to cover that green spot. Okay, so Jarrell was his dad. Kal-El was Superman. And Kal-El. This makes me laugh just saying that. Kal-El. This is my mouth does this weird thing. I wish you guys could see my mouth. It almost feels like my jaw detaches a little bit. Kal-El. Don't get me started. I'm gonna get like a giggle attack. I don't know if you guys, if you guys were watching the, if you remember the Craft Stash Live where I was assembling the little grommet, Wallace and Grommet die when I was assembling grommet. Just laughing so hard. It was so cute. Reminds me kind of that time. Kind of feel like that, like they just got the giggles. All these patterns are rocking my retinas, guys. Rocking the retinas. That's glued down. Put some glue there. Random piece of graph paper over here. We need some graph paper here. I also did one of these with washi tape. So if you want to try doing that, I also recommend. I'll put that right there. For now. Maria says that that was nearly her son's name. Which one? Jarrell, Kal-El, Kal-El, or Superman? Which one? Which one, Maria? Oh. There were so many pieces to that die cut, and I think I have the die. I want to do it again, just because it was my first time assembling it. So it was a little bit tricky. I think I had cut too many pieces or something, so it wasn't as finicky as it came across. Ah, good times, good times. Just tearing this piece of graph paper. Putting it right there in that little spot. That will be, looks like it's gonna be like this nozzle on this Cosmic Shimmer just makes it so easy to like put the glue behind the different areas. I really like that pattern. It's really nice. Wish I had a pillow that with that exact same fabric. Like a couch pillow. No tears this time, guys. I'm happy. Is Wendy still here? Kate says we used to have a great times on Facebook Live, especially at the beginning. Yes, it was really good fun. I think we have fun here too, guys. Louis says, wow, that must have taken some time to put washi tape on. It did. It did. I wonder if I have it somewhere. Let me see. I might have it. It might not be this big. Let me see. Where would it be? If I had that here with me, it would be in a notebook. It would be in my everything notebook, which I've shared with you before. Let's see if it's in here. Nope. Nope. Here's something else that I've done with scraps. So I kind of did the same thing, but with squares. So just layered a bunch of squares, scrappy squares. I also did one that was more like kind of like grid style, and just frayed the edges with my Tim Holtz scissors. Here's another one. This one's more like, it almost looks like I did paper weaving, but it wasn't. So just different things that you can do with scraps. Don't throw those scrappy bits away. Liz says, what are we doing a Masterboard for? I missed it. Oh, it's just for, just to have for, you can cut this up to make pocket letters, postcards, card backgrounds, anything really, like a journal cover, all sorts. Oh, and I was saying that when I did the, did my last Masterboard, it was February 29th, leap year, 2016, the day before your birthday, if you can remember. And I was just gluing down, and it was a sad, sad day, which you remember why. And I cried. I had like an emotional release when I was gluing my paper down. So yeah, so Liz, sorry, you can make journaling covers, journal book covers, journal layouts, cut these up into postcard size, cut them down to pocket letter size. Of course, you want to make sure everything is glued down, and if you seal it with Mod Podge, that would probably be the best idea. Just so things don't seal. Sorry, just so it like is not like frayed, just so it's flat, so these pieces don't pop up. And then you can add other elements, and this can just kind of be like your background, base of your background. And then you can also add, if you want to add some stamps to it or other like die cuts, you can. That would be fun to add some die cuts. And then you can still trim it up. Let's see if we have anything that might be appropriate. I have a little like typewriter here. That would be cute. Even if I cut that like in half, it would still be cute. Like once it's all done, and then I cut it in half. or it gets cut in half accidentally. That would still be all right. Ooh, and I've got a bunch of little like coffee cup things. I could also put those randomly here and there. Maybe put a coffee cup there. Still gotta glue one more piece there. Sorry, let me, before I move on to die cuts, let me glue another piece to glue there. Another little scrappy scraps. Oh, Karis, hi. How are you? Welcome, welcome. So I was crafting, busy crafting. Christine wants to know how long I've been in the UK. I have been here since August 23rd, 2016. It seems like longer. Not in a bad way. We really like it. It's just longer. Seems longer. We really miss our families. Really miss Target, Trader Joe's, Michael's, Joann's, Chick-fil-A, In-N-Out. Really miss Target. Target is awesome. Lynn says that she's feeling relaxed. I think, oh, she said she's feeling relaxed watching me. Where did that comment go? It's gone. I'm pretty sure I saw it. Oh yeah, Lynn says, we definitely have fun here. I am finding it very relaxing watching you, Janette. I'm so glad. It's actually really relaxing to do as well, and so hopefully you can try some scrappy making some of these Masterboards. Liz, somebody said something, and then Liz says, Karis, I'm good, bored to death, not feeling too crafty. I'm glad Janette keeps us motivated every week. Yes. Maria says she's gotta love the coffee cups and typewriters. Yeah, for sure. Lynn says she likes the way this page is going and growing. Thanks. Thanks, Lynn. That's so sweet. Karis isn't doing much crafting this week. She's taking care of Parker. Wendy also misses In-N-Out. Kate says she saw something about Chick-fil-A earlier and it made me think of you guys because you love it so much. Amy says it's fun to scan your Masterboard if it fits on your scanner so you can print and use multiple times and send copies to friends. Ooh, that would be cool. Do I have a scanner? I think I do. Oh, I could scan it and send it to you guys and put it on the blog, on the page. What do you call it? Whatchamacallit? The lounge, Janette Lane's lounge. I could scan it and post it in there. You guys could print it out and use it. But you have to pinky promise that you don't use it for like commercial purposes, so that you don't sell it, or because some of these patterns are like licensed and copyrighted. So don't want to do anything illegal. So if you pinky promise that you're not going to do that, pinky promise. Where's my pinky? There it is. Put your pinky up to the screen. I'm gonna do a pinky promise. Hope you're doing it. Then I can share that in the group. Alright, we've got all that green covered up, so now we can start adding other little bits. You guys, I'm feeling good about this. I feel like we are going to finish a craft for once, not like last time. I tell you last time, I was rushing off on Saturdays because Justin had a video call with his friends planned for 5:30. And guys, they were late. They didn't even quote unquote show up until 6. So I was real upset because I was rushing for nothing. We could have finished or I wasn't gonna finish the pocket letter to be honest, but we could have carried on crafting. But we couldn't. Now if you are gonna introduce another color, like I don't think I have any other gray in this layout. Spread it out. Try to spread it out a little bit. So we'll put, maybe we'll put some over here, a little gray there, and then maybe a little gray over here somewhere on the left, maybe down here. I hope you can even see this all the way at this corner down here. Something like that. Amy says, totally pinky promise. Lisa Fern did a pinky promise. Maria did a pinky promise. That does kind of have a pinky in it, Kate. Lorraine says, I love this. So pretty, Janette. Thank you. Yeah, guys, you can do this too. Let me... Alright, that's pretty much all glued down. Let me just snip off this rogue piece here. It's too long. And maybe these two. I think I'm going to use a paper trimmer for that one. I don't trust myself to do a good job there. Alright, so that's that. Cool, cool, cool. Now we can look through die cuts, maybe pull out some stamps. Maybe some washi tape. Oh, I have this peachy washi tape. Let's see. Let's see if this wants to live here. Ooh. Maybe a little dotty action. Some up here, washi tape, random bit of washi tape. I found some more gray that's really pretty. Hold on. Let me trim it down. What time is it, guys? Just a little itty bitty gray. My crafting area is, my crafting corner is a mess, a royal mess. It's really bad. I need to clean at some point. have any gray up here. So we'll put some at that corner up there. Maybe some. By the other gray. Sorry, quiet, just concentrating. Not concentrating, but just kind of being in the zone. It's almost like that thing, at this point, it's like that thing you do when you're putting up Christmas lights and you squint your eyes to make sure you haven't missed any spots, because you kind of want, I mean, not that it's balanced, but you don't want to have all the gray in one section, if that makes any sense. Kind of spread it out a little bit. Learning Curve Acres, hello. How are you? Melissa, hi. Everybody welcome Melissa. It is her first time, probably first time watching. Welcome, welcome. You guys are talking about when, where are you guys, what time it is? Yep, it's 6:01 here. All right, time to look through some die cuts. See what we can add. A little something, something here and there. Oh, maybe we can finally use these girls. I don't know. Nope, still weirds me out that it's just a disembodied head. It just scares me. I'm gonna use her eventually. Just don't know when. Someday, someday. Found another scrap that could go in here. Kind of has that peachy kind of look. But I want to add, not scraps, I want to add die cuts. Okay, we've got this little guy. Just a little itty bitty stamp we can add somewhere. Kind of want to look for empty spots that aren't too busy and then put your die cuts there. Sentiment. You can add. Throw in some sentiments. Got a little itty bitty blue die cut there. I can put that somewhere. Maybe, maybe not. Karis wants to know if that is PM. Yes, 6:04 PM. And Melissa is in Texas, Houston, Texas. I have family there. And it's 12:03. Karis is having thunderstorms. Oh, I'm so jealous. I wish we could have thunderstorms. More thunderstorms here. I don't really get them in the UK, at least not in Manchester. It's very rare. I mean, there's summertime a little bit. Got some more sentiments. Actually not feeling the sentiments. They're kind of almost too beigey, although I do have some beige here with that. But nah, I think I will look through another envelope wallet. See what we got. See if we got any florals. Got some florals here. Sorry, I always look at things in my lap. Maybe I can use up those blue, those flowers that I made the other day when I was building my stash. Ooh, what about this? Maybe. I don't know, it's almost too beige, too beige-ish. Which I'm sure it's fine. It's just, you know, I like it, but I don't love it, and I want to love it. Sorry. Ooh, look at these flowers. Those are nice, but I like it. I don't love it. Flowers. Sorry, guys. Okay. All right. Let's look through a few more wallets, and if I don't... Oh, my laptop's running low on battery. If I don't find anything, then it might be time to call it a day. Got some cute little sentiments there. Enjoy the little things. So cute. Also, it's kind of off-white. Kara says, yeah, Janette's baggies. That's funny, Kara's. Liz is heading out. She's, storm's about to hit here in Texas, too. You're heading out. Storm's about to hit here in Texas. All right. Bye, Liz. Stay safe. Kara says she's okay with thunder, but not lightning. Ooh, yeah. Gotta keep safe. This might not be going as well as I had hoped. I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy with it. Just needs a little more something. So I'm going to carry on working with this off camera. I'll just glue these down. Glue this last little bit down. I just need more time. Need more time to sift through my stuff, kind of regroup. But so far, I'm real happy with it, and I hope that you are inspired to give it a try. It's just fun. So once you seal that, you can trim it up. Can't really see, but if you like I'm trying to show you what it would look like. So if you trim that up, that could be the start of a pocket letter. Move this shifted over here. Or like that could be a card. You can just trim this up. Anyway, is that even in frame? You can trim that up there. Or if you want to make a journal cover, then you could fold it in half and trim it down. It could also be a good card background. But there's different ways that you can create these kind of masterboards. Like if you don't want to make a huge one, you don't have to. You can make an itty bitty one. You can just do them in your inside of your journals, inside of your notebooks. So see, I encourage you guys to use up your scraps. You can do strips if you just want to do like rectangle strips, or you can do more like a quilted kind of thing. So these are just squares, except the bottom part. But yeah, mostly squares, and then I just distress the edges with the my Tim Holtz scissors. Yeah, yeah, cool. Oh, my legs are numb. I didn't have a stretch. I didn't have a 7th inning stretch on this broadcast, so awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Ooh, Amy says this would be a great base for tags too. Definitely. Oh, guys. You guys make me happy. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will be back. When? What day is it today? Wednesday? I'll be back Saturday. Saturday at 4:30 is the time. So 4:30 p.m. at my time will be 9:30, 8:30 Eastern, no, 8:30 Pacific time in the US. So would be great to see you back on Saturday. And in the meantime, I'll see you guys in the lounge. I think everybody here has joined the lounge. You can just search on Facebook, Janette Lane's Lounge. We'll hang out there. Between now and the next live. Awesome. You guys are the best. Take good care. Be very safe. Get crafty. Make the time go by. Makes the time go by faster, guys. All right. I will see you very soon. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching, and for all our first timers. It was so great. Melissa, thank you again. And hopefully, Melissa, will see you in the lounge. Take good care, you guys. Bye. Love you guys. See ya.